The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one goes for the shot? Oh, that is very close.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No way through. Palestine couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Costa Curta. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a runner. Van Bauten. Caceres. And it's Henderson. For Van Bauten. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. He has a look out. It's Bale! And for a moment, time stood still. And they're quick to get it back. Palestine are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That is good alertness. Bale knocks it into space. Caceres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Conte. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Caceres. Oh, terrible pass. Van Bauten gets across to intercept that. Conte. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's well spotted. He's ended up in no man's land. And that could set him on his way. And this is Torres. Crosses it. Bullish header! And that's caused a worry or two. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
1 minute added time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. This possibly the last play of the half. Rijkaard can get it clear. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reached the halfway point.
Palestine really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Bale. Number 7.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's a cute ball. Costa Curta. Palmer. Conte. And it's Fernando Torres. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Caceres. Ball swat, climbs up big! And he's done it! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Palestine have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, super ball!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitutions taking place.
Palestine can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Here it is, crossed in, cleared away, played back in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, again, there's no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Palestine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's a good ball. Quality ball. Tries to pass it through. Nesta gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. De Paul, Rijkaard, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He won't be happy with that one. So that's it, it is all over. Palestine have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
And a quick
Any
announcement
reflections
for
on
the
what you've
benefit of
seen,
anybody
Jim?
who has
Well, this
found
game looked to
themselves
have
under the
nil-nil
loss
written
today.
all over
Please
it,
look
but
at the
credit
screen
to
for
them, they upped their
information on
game in
how
the
to
end,
find your way
and I
around
thought
this
they got what they
stadium.
deserved.